Our Jennifer Egan will have more on the outages cropping up around New England. Not too many so far.
The heat is here to stay. Chris King hopes now the power is too.
It was pretty stifling, you know, third floor walk up and all the heat travels up, you know, but it's summertime, so that's what happens.
So a pretty good attitude there. Now, everyone turning on their air conditioning and fans and everything to try and cool down their...
Well, folks, they're here all day. I told them about the deli across the street. It's a good spot, so they could get something to eat there if they need it.
This just comes a day after at least 50 communities around the region saw temperatures above 100 degrees. Every New England state but Maine cracked that century mark, and as the temperatures rise, so does the electrical use. As people turn on those air conditioners, our Jennifer Egan is live in South Boston with more on the resulting power outages around the region. There were a few overnight. Unfortunately, I guess the lights are on where you are.
That's right, Karen. You know, this block behind me, we're here on Boston Street. People on this block behind me, they were without power for the entire night. Like you said, it's back on now. Crews from NSTAR, they brought it back online around 4:30 this morning. The power outages, at least in Massachusetts, they're really just in pockets. They're just scattered outages. NSTAR services Eastern Massachusetts. They say there are now 2,200 people without power in that area, 1,100 customers in Boston. Now, crews are out working to restore the power. Utility officials, they're pumping more juice into the system in anticipation of high use, people switching on AC, people switching on a fan to cool down. But even with that, there have been a few problems. Here in Southie, a manhole exploded and caught fire. It spread to a second manhole, and that's believed to be what knocked out power in this area. We spoke with one resident here. He says the heat was stifling inside his apartment, so he found another way to cool down.
Yeah, and it was, you know, stifling, but, you know, I ended up just kind of passed out, and I actually slept on the porch for a while, so that was nice.
So that was Chris King. He lives on the third floor of this apartment building behind us here. He said that at one point he believes his apartment was about 100 degrees inside, so like you just heard him say, he slept out on the porch to cool off there. Now, there are a couple of things...
And that porch is right here. Voila! And there they are. Bravo! And that's a wrap! KingCast.net. KingCast.net. Peace.